part I like about this job is it follows rivers. And going through the mountains is so gorgeous. There's just so much to see. Yeah, one of the biggest keys to this job is you got to be self-contained. If you're self-contained, you've got more options. What I mean by that is I've got a full kitchen in here. I've got a full bathroom in here. I don't need to stop for anything except for fuel. And I got a fridge, so I got all the food. I got dry storage. I got a coffee maker. The only thing I need to stop for is fuel and water, and I really don't even need water because if I get stuck in the mountains, in the pass or something, I can always just do the snow program for water. But no, I got full bathroom on board. So when you got the bathroom thing handled and you're not busy crawling around in the weeds getting it handled, life improves quickly. So full kitchen, full bathroom, full sleeping accommodations, 2 different heat sources, 2 different air conditioning sources. Let's see, I've got all my comm centers. I don't have my ham radio in here yet, but I will. That's my next license I'm going to get, is my ham license, because I actually saw a repeater address along the highway in North Dakota? Yeah, it showed a repeater address. And if you don't know what a repeater address is ham radios can talk around the world, but typically you need a repeater, and you can look them up, and there's books of repeaters for the different states. So you connect to a repeater. It's basically just a tower on a mountain. And so you have a shorter range radio that connects to the repeater then broadcasts you to the next whatever. So that's how that works. And of course you get out of Washington and the very specific thinking they have going on in Washington, and you start seeing other things around the country like repeater addresses along the highway, and you're out in the country when. So yeah, I got a full comm center in here, 2 different cell phones, 2 different networks, T-Mobile and Verizon, and the CB radio works. I've got really good antennas on order. Some of it's more short range stuff. The ham radio stuff will carry me wherever I want to talk. And with ham radios, you can dial in the local repeater, and then there's a series of tones you can plug into the radio, and then it will grab a landline, and you can actually make mobile phone calls off your ham radio if you are out of cell phone range. So if you're in the middle of nowhere and you need to make a phone call and it's not business related, it can't be about business, it has to be personal. Yeah, you can dial up plug in the frequency for the repeater, plug in their code, and then you can use their landline through your radio to make calls anywhere you want to call. So between the ham radio, the CB, and 2 different cell networks, I don't really need a satellite phone. I thought about getting one, but probably not. Maybe. But if I did, I'd probably get the one the military uses, because it's all satellite based. It's not ground based with satellite uplink. It's a completely different theory, and the government has pumped billions of dollars into that satellite system. So obviously, they're relying on it for field communication. So I don't know, if it all goes sideways, society goes into the toilet, I think I'd rather have the network or the satellites the government is using, because they'll probably be up and running longer than the other ones. Anyway, I'm wrapping up my rambling video, and talk to you soon.